At the end of a day of adventure, even the stalwart lose their center and then lay down to rest. Round a campfire in their bedroll nest, they tell stories and hatch plots. Then they set watch lest someone approach and attempt to botch their intrepid dreams of stolen treasure, their one and only truest pleasure. So it happens, crashing through the dark, footsteps, who approaches, hark.
Well, who is this now?
Hello, good heroes. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Bill Shakespeare himself. I can sing the truth itself. And I am a bard. I have come to be your ward, and at your bosom learn your craft.
Darkblade.
Already done.
Pierced him right to the haft. Where'd you get a spear to complete this task?
Don't ask.
Let's get some rest. For tomorrow, we test our mettle against an evil warlock.
Who'd like to pass the time and sit and talk?
I'd rather walk, right? Into the night, near a cliff without a light, and plummet through the darkness into the abyss. Deep into the blackest cave, a fall so steep and high and grave. You see, I'd rather die than sit and listen to why in the evening falls the sun into the well of shade, or whatever causes light to fade, or listen to why the sun rises in the sky, bathing us with its warmth on high.
Yes, that's the sun's mechanics as described in Postulus's solar dynamics.
You are oh so boring. Can't you hear me snoring?
Steady.
Let us go to sleep already.
No? Stark, what say you? You wish to chat?
I'd rather put a rabid cat in my bedroll than enroll in another one of your boring lectures.
Conjecture! You have no evidence to suggest when our conversation is put to test that it will be dull or monologue.
Your conversation hog.
Everyone knows you're a bag of wind that blows, and blows hard. Ha! Stark says you're practically a bard.
You take that back! That calls for restitution, litigation. It's an instigation. It's defamation!
Calm yourself, it was a jest.
Desist, there's no humor in this. Don't be a pest. There's no lower form of life than the kind that brings songs to the strife, that sings when battle should be had, that strums away when things get bad, with a face like a doe and a brain like a turd. His reputation is now marred since you called him a bard.
Not cool, Darkblade, tossing shade.
Only one way to regain my honor now. We battle. Back down or you're a goner now.
Very well. What are you suggesting?
Have you heard of a duel of questions?
Is that a question? Is that a challenge you put to us?
You'd prefer we use fireballs to discuss?
Why would I choose a battle to which I was ill-suited?
Then this is a challenge that you've refuted?
Included, precluded, is there a set of rules that must be executed in order for this contest to be concluded?
Secluded as I know you were raised, in hell's orphanage with never a praise and educated so lowly, so slowly, clawing your way from the lowest order to the highest that you may, lower still than the average person. How is it that even you don't know the rules of this game? Are you lame, scared, or intrepid, or are you just stupid?
Is that a question? 1 or 4 or 3? Is that not a foul on V?
The sun's a warming ball in the sky, and do you know when, how, why it came to rise up from the ground and its warmest, lightest light shone down upon our earth? How could you, of course? Were you raised so coarse that you never took a course in the source of Postulus's solar dynamics?
Pedantics, semantics, the game's mechanics, foul! How? How did you make this an opportunity for you to lecture with impunity? You're conniving, dodgy, devious, grim. I can't believe you manipulated him.
I'm done, but that was fun. To have a little fun at playing with words, it's absurd, but for a moment there, Lord Darkblade, I thought you might have had me made, and it would be a shame for me to lose at my own game of inequity, wouldn't it be?
Oh, this has become a bore. We aren't doing this anymore.
I think it is time then for us to turn in and get some sleep, count some sheep. Tomorrow we reap, or is that so? I don't know. I'm not a farmer here, so I'll finish off this beer and this off to dream.
Good night, team.
Redeem yourself tomorrow, wily wizard.
Or I swear I'll skewer you right through the gizzard. Well played, Xendrax.
Well played, Darkblade. You can relax.